Colombia, Uruguay, Argentina, Canada, your final four at Copa America. Duncan, once again with us, of course, a producer at City News and a former pro, and you can speak to this. What kind of a journey has this been for the Canadian team?
It's been an epic journey by Jesse Marsch and his players, just because no one gave Canada a hope ahead of the tournament. They were the lowest ranked team in their group. They came out of that. No one gave them hope against Venezuela. They came out of that, and now we have a repeat against the world champions, Argentina. And you just have to give credit to Jesse Marsch in the way that he has set this team up with the friendly matches ahead of Copa, with the way he has built them on every single game. You can see the confidence flowing through them, and we're getting the rewards right now.
And part of that journey, Duncan, is the PK win versus Venezuela. What a nail-biter that was. 1-1, it goes straight to penalties. What do you think Canada can take away from that moment?
At the end of the day, it was a draw after 90 minutes. It went to penalties. Canada showed that they can handle the pressure in a spot kick situation. But I'm just so proud in the way they played. The football was energetic. It was sharp. We spoke about, the 3 or 4 days of proper preparation ahead of a knockout game, which is very rare in tournament football. And it showed. The players looked sharp. Players off the bench also contributed. And that's all coming down from Jesse Marsch. And, I don't want to put down what John Herdman has achieved for Canada. He brought them to a World Cup, the highest achievement yet for Canadian soccer. But I think Jesse Marsch is a level above that, and we are seeing that perhaps sky is the limit for them.
Once again, a date versus Argentina, and flash back to the opener of Copa America for Canada. It was a 2-0 loss to Argentina. However, I'd say the first 45 minutes, Canada held its own. Things started to fall apart a little bit in terms of depth and whatnot going into the second half. But looking back at that 2-0 loss, what can Canada take from it facing Argentina again?
Look, they're going to look back at the tape of that 90 minutes against Argentina. They had the chances, Argentina, to make it a bigger scoreline than 2-0. Canada had their chances as well to perhaps have scored the first goal and things would have changed. So, it's all about keeping it tight, keeping Mr. Leo Messi quiet as much as possible. And it's going to be a team effort. And we've seen that as a team, they are defensively very rigid, Canada. They are able to, at times there will be lapses of concentration, and that's because it is a young team. But they're learning along the way. Canada has to be at their very best against Argentina to get something. But this tournament has thrown up so many surprises. As who's to say we're not in store for another one?
Canada, full of surprises. You heard it here, Duncan mentioning it. And how will they show up versus Argentina? We'll find out on Tuesday. And keep in mind, the loser still has a third-place game to play. So 2 matches left for Canada at Copa America, and it starts with the semifinal on Tuesday.